when it came down to the Knicks and Lakers game, right? And with the 2 stars out, who's next up? Who's the next big star on the Lakers right now? Without AD and LeBron.
Look, it's taking him too long. Like, he don't even know who his team is right now.
I don't even know if he's hit L's.
He probably ain't even hit L's. LL.
Yeah, like L. Did we lose L's? We're getting word from the studio. Okay, let's say we're getting word from L.
Nah, L's is not even on live. Nobody can hear L's.
Oh, L, put your mic on, bro. Like, put your thing on so you can be in the broadcast, bro. Hold on now. Don't do this again. Make sure you did it for. Make sure you did it for always. Go to settings. Nah, go to settings. I don't know what you could do in that party. That party chat is ridiculous. Go to settings.
My name is Eric Nunn.
Go to broadcast and sharing settings or whatever in there.
Yeah, show the young man how to get on live.
Okay,
Welcome to the
now
I Just
what
Want
it
a
say?
Ball show. Does it?
That's it? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, broadcast settings.
And always allow your mic or your voice or something like that. It's just
Right, and I gotta see something real quick. Hold on, okay? Now, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, because in the parties, wait, let me see. Let me check in the party. A party. Alright, here we go. Till anniversary shit. Alright, look, yeah, go to the party, matter of fact, L. Go to the party. Yeah, go to the party, and then hit the 3 dots. You already know. Your settings, yep, and then...
Oh, they bucking at me.
Right. Yeah, put that on.
Alright, we good.
Alright, there you go. Alright, now, so the question I asked, you know what I'm saying, for those who may know, was with AD and LeBron out, who's the next big player or the next the next player on the Lakers leading that team?
Well, now it's Drummond.
Okay. Now,
but I would have said before we just got Drummond. We just got him, but before him, I would have said, damn, who's?
So basically,
Schroeder
they paid a lot of money for a bunch of bums. I want to say
Schroeder, but he was hurt for a little while too.
You want to say Schroeder? Those are the 2 people who I said when she asked the question about that. I said Drummond, and next would be Schroeder, right? That's what I said, right?
Okay, that's
now,
right.
Hold on now. So she asked me as a follow-up, who on the Knicks matches up with Drummond? So that's the same question I'm gonna ask you.
He already answered that. Remember, he came on and said it was Julius Randle was the one.
Number one, I don't even know the Knicks. I don't even know the Knicks roster.
Apparently, you don't know the Lakers roster.
I can let you know. Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett,
Quickly, Emmanuel
D-Rose. Look, Quickly. I would have never knew nothing about Quickly. You know how I know Quickly? From playing 2K. That's how I know Quickly. When I played the Knicks, he was playing. I'm like, oh, okay, they got a nigga named Quickly. All right, cool.
Yeah, he good too.
Other than that,
Taj Gibson still out there?
Taj Gibson is there.
He did. See, these are people you forget about. Obi Toppin. I know him because he was wasn't he in the dunk contest or some shit?
Yeah, and he was our first pick. He already said RJ.
Yeah, I named RJ Barrett.
Okay.
But who are they big men? The only is Randall. That's the only.
Robinson, he hurt though.
And the other dude got hurt though.
And Noel.
I was talking about him earlier.
Nerlens Noel. They got him.
Yeah, we got him.
I thought. Oh, we got rid of
signed
Joakim,
him for
right?
another 10 days. Yeah, Joakim is on the Mavs. I mean, on Memphis, I think.
He should be out the league, but go ahead. You'll come to Nick.
Right. Well, I mean, the best matchup would be Julius, but I think he even too small. He's strong though, but he's small compared to Drummond.
That's who you would match up with Drummond though, right?
I think you don't have no choice.
Look at my man.
That's what I'm saying.
Drama, you feel me? Tell mommy.
So I'm like, and then based off of the games he had, if you got a team, she's saying the Knicks don't have no stars, right? But you got a team that got
excuse me, we have one
matchups.
One star, one all-star on the Knicks.
Okay, but you said none. But anyway,
Julius Randle made the All-Star team.
Yeah, I forgot he made it this year.
Yeah,
I forgot.
All-Star team.
But I wasn't going to bring that up. But that's fine because that's why you said he was an All-Star in the first place in other conversations, Uno. So I knew why you was saying it, but you ain't bring it up, so it don't matter. But what I'm saying is,
he's like, you ain't bring it up, so I ain't speak on it.
Yeah, I ain't gotta do it, but because it didn't matter. It don't matter what the.
I'm not gonna give you no ammo for our debate.
Yeah,
come up with your own shit.
You feel me? Do your own. Get your own. You heard? But listen, with that being said, with Julius Randle out there playing the way he played, the way Els gave him credit for playing like that.
What?
And without the Lakers having their gunners, you know what I'm saying? And with them playing that schedule they was playing, coming off the Nets win and all that, is it far-fetched to say like, oh, they lost to the Knicks? Like, that's not crazy.
Niggas lose to teams they not supposed to lose to all season long, though.
But the problem is, you guys lost to the Knicks. You guys say the Knicks are the worst team ever. Why is anyone losing?
No, they're the worst managed team ever.
Because we don't have
the worst managed team ever.
Y'all lost. And Bobby, you ain't even a fan of the Lakers. You just I don't know what happened to you.
I'm not. I just hate when you try. And this is my thing that I want to get to right here, Uno. How dare you have faith in the Knicks?
Tell her to give y'all more than spaghetti in there.
That's what I want to ask you. That's the one question I want to ask you. How dare you have faith in the Knicks, son? What has the Knicks given to you over how many years that lets you think that they're going to actually do something?
Put in the bowl and get the big spoon.
That's the question that I have to ask you right here, right now, Uno.
What have they done in the past to make me think that now they're going to win? Is that what you're asking me?
All right, just give her a minute, Devin. She's going to make it for you.
What you looking for, Brian?
Jealous, Kenny.
Wait a second.
I'm jealous? Just answer the question.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. I answered your question. I thought I did.
What was your question again? I tell you, you're jealous.
You're jealous, Kenny. The reason why I feel like the Knicks, why do I have faith in the Knicks? Because that's my team. And unlike some of you suckers in the world, I don't jump from team to team. I don't follow my celebrity fan or my celebrity NBA player and say, I'm going to go with this team this year. And whenever he leaves, then I'll follow him. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't no wagoner. I'm not a wagoner. Yeah, so whenever, if wherever LeBron goes, you're going to go. Like, that's not a fan. That's you a fan of a player.
But what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing
wrong
with that. I'm saying for me, I'm not doing that.
Like, that's like the, I guess the millennial. That's the millennial. Like that's the new way of
that's
like everybody.
That's dumb, though.
No, I think you know why.
Back in the day, we all had our teams, and that was it. That's what it was. You got your team. You got your team. That's it.
No, but listen, if you got player mobility, you got player mobility, right?
You got that.
That's that old-fashioned mentality right there. Like,
okay, here we go. Prime example. Somebody just asked.
Listen,
no.
Wait, hold on. In a few more years, nobody's gonna have a team. Everybody's gonna have their favorite player. No,
and listen. On the Knicks.
When I say a few, I'm talking about once we dead and gone. That's what I really mean. Like after us, maybe a few more years after us. Okay, you might have your fans and shit, but that shit is about to be out the window. You know, everybody gonna have a favorite player, and that's gonna be that.
And that's them. That's what they want. That's how they was raised with the sports. Then that's how you were raised. I can't speak on that.
You know what?
It's not. I don't even think it's that. I think it's more of you see these players today is all about building their own brand. So they doing all this shit like on social media and they're interacting with their fans and shit like that. Like this gets them more jersey sales. This gets them like
I understand.
more all-star votes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's all about everybody building their own brand. They don't care about these teams no more and making the team look good. No, that's a new wave now. Like, shit is over with for the teams,
still
man.
Stay with
Niggas
my
ain't
team,
gonna be liking them.
And that's
and I don't think anybody's gonna knock you for that.
No,
but
we can't.
You're gonna be like the only one, is what I'm saying.
That's fine. I was born by myself.
I didn't say it was a problem, but that's just the way.
So
that's
when
just
we
the way
win,
sports fans
it'll be a sweeter victory.
Are being raised these days.
Nah, that's the problem. I can't believe you, LZ. You from the second half now. Like, I don't even want to talk to you no more.
Now we the second half. We've been the first half all our lives.
Wait,
the second half.
You ain't never been the first half, Els.
We always been the first half. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You ain't been there for yet. We go in the second half. That's what I said when we came to your side. We go in the second half.
No, that's it's okay that you said that. Like, if you want that to be the first half, we always understood y'all wanted to be the first half. We understand that. So when y'all say that, I mean, we rolling our eyes when y'all say it, but at the same time, we not putting up a dispute because, like, there's no need. Cause we know what y'all gonna say, but we know the facts. Like, we are the first half, and that's it. Like, we've been the first half since before our time, bro. You can ask the OGs or something, all that. Our half was built before y'all had. Building number one. Building number one is, guess what?
What happened?
My mother's building. That's the first building in Sumner that was built, bro. Like, we the first half, son. And even, like, this is not a new thing. Like, our parents argued about this shit with, you know what I mean, each other. So, I'm not surprised, but
nah, you lost points.
Y'all always wanted to be the first half. We just, we let y'all say it from time to time, but we know what it is. Y'all niggas always been the second half. Why you think Uno just said you're from the second half now? Since you said that, she know what it is. Uno know.
You from the second? That's it.
Yeah, I know.
Also,
because I'm not agreeing with you. But
nah,
I remember what I was gonna say. I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say about the team, the Knicks being better than the Lakers. I was gonna ask Uno.
Yo.
Is she saying like the Knicks is the better team, or was the better? Well, no, you said they're not the better team for that night. They're just the better team, period. But I'm asking you, are they the better team because they're LeBron and AD list, or you think full roster, both squads, Knicks are the better team?
Yeah.
And I
just think the Knicks are better team than a lot of people in the NBA. Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know why y'all asking.
Nah, that explains it. No, that explains it though. Like that basically answers why you said what you said earlier.
Which is
like, as a Knicks fan, you're gonna believe your team is better than teams that they're actually not better than.
And just like as a LeBron fan, you're gonna believe that he's the best player to ever play, right? It's just how it is.
But that's a relevant
argument. Here we go. How is that irrelevant?
What you said? What did you say?
He's a LeBron fan.
That's a valid argument.
He's a LeBron fan, so he's gonna feel like LeBron is better than any and everybody.
LeBron is the best.
Yo, that's a good point though, Els. I ain't gonna hold you.
But listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying.
Point though. Let me clap it up for
that is a great point, and I also said that is an argument.
Yeah. Okay.
Meaning.
But not
you got people that's not LeBron. No, listen, you got people that's not LeBron fans that feel he's the best player. You understand what I'm saying? But
you one of them players.
One of the people. Yeah, one of the people. Yeah, no, but you got people like that. You're not the only one, Army. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not realistic to find a lot of people who think the Knicks is better than the Lakers.
So hold on, real quick. You can
find a lot of Knicks fans, and they would sit here and tell you, the Lakers is the better team. You understand what I'm saying? Not just because they Knicks fans, they're gonna say, the Knicks is the better team. But I think Uno is that, like, to me, Uno is that type of fan of the Knicks, where, my team better than them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna shit on my team. So
Facts.
don't think I'm gonna sit here and say, oh, we the worst team in the league. I don't give a fuck if we got the worst record.
We don't.
Now I mean we're not the
don't.
worst team in the league. You understand? No. I know that. But
Yo,
I'm
Army,
just
you
saying.
keep saying
like,
we AC. What's your team? You keep talking about the AC. What's your team? Oh wait, hold on. So wait a minute. We ain't gotta spell it. We know how to spell it. So you're a Brooklyn Net fan, but you're not a New York Knicks fan. Bobby too.
I don't see what's the problem with that, Uno.
Where you from though? You from Brooklyn, right? All of us on this chat line is from Brooklyn. So for nobody to be a Brooklyn Net fan is crazy. It's the Brooklyn Nets. That shit could have been the Brooklyn Bastards. It's the Brooklyn team. Like, I don't understand. So, like, how y'all don't rock with the Brooklyn Nets?
But you're
then you shouldn't be saying the crazy shit that you've been saying.
Like,
I'm a New York fan.
A Brooklyn Net fan?
I am. I'm a New York fan. If the New York had a golf team, I would be the New York Golfers.
Yeah, but if it came down to the Knicks and the Nets,
I'm gonna pick the
you're
New
going
York
with the
and New
Knicks,
Jersey squad. Of course I am. Of course.
Okay,
that's without
so
a
you're
doubt.
a Knicks fan. Don't sit here and tell me you're a Nets.
Just
say you root for the Nets. Say I root for the Nets.
Fan,
I root for any team from New York.
I like the Nets when they was in New Jersey.
I am a Knicks fan.
But I like the Nets when they was in New Jersey.
Let me guess. The 2 years they was in the finals.
What? With Kerry Kittles and all of them? When they had Kerry Kittles,
that's when you was a fan, right?
No, actually, let's go back. Let's go back to not the Peebo Bryson dude. What's his name? And he got locked up for killing somebody with
you didn't have to think about the Kerry Kittles era and the Jason Kidd era, but
Kendall Gill, Jason Williams. Let's you talking to me. Let's not do this. No, let's not do this.
Listen, I'm just saying.
You know I'm gonna name the squad.
I know you to be a Knicks fan. Now, I mean, I know you to be a Knicks fan, so I'm not gonna say. If someone was to ask me, yo, do Uno fuck with the Nets? I'm gonna say no. Uno fuck with the Knicks. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, that's a good answer. I'm gonna choose everybody over the Knicks.
That's what I know. You know,
I'm gonna choose the
Knicks over everybody. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. You may root for Brooklyn because they're from New York. You may root for another team in a different sport because they're from New York, but that don't necessarily make you a fan. Like
none of y'all do. I just sat here and told y'all I would like the Brooklyn, New York Golfers because they from the crib. That's just me. I can't believe y'all from the same. Listen. I don't even understand what's going on.
Listen, Uno. Believe it or not, like I want the Knicks to do good. I want the Nets to do good just because, like you said, they're in New York. I want them to do good. It's good for us. That looks good for New York. I mean, Brooklyn, New York, however you want to word it, that looks good for us. But I'm not going to go out on a limb and say I'm a fan of that team.
Son, you're not a fan of no teams. You're a fan of LeBron. That's a huge difference.
Okay,
you don't even have a team.
Being said,
so if LeBron breaks his legs and die right now, who you rooting for?
Dang, wow, why you got?
I'm just saying.
How about he break his leg and can't play the sport no more? Like, if he break his leg and die right now. I don't want no coming back.
Alright, so let's say and he survives.
I'm leaning towards Ja Morant as my favorite player once it's all said and done with Bron. Right now, anyway. Right now, I'm like I gravitate towards Ja Morant a lot. Like I really like the kid. Know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, man. But
Melo,
that's yet to be known. But when it's over with him, I'm gonna find another star. That's it. That I like. Or rather, I already found one, but we gotta see if he going with Luka. I mean, blossom and what I think he
I just want that on record.
Hey, did you see what just happened right there?
Yeah, Luka, that nigga. I ain't gonna front. He definitely that nigga. Who you talking about? Jamal Murray?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. That wasn't Dallas. That was the Nuggets. What are you talking about?
See, we can't even have this conversation if he not even making sense with it. We can't do that. It's the wrong
Nah,
team,
that was.
Who?
No, that was Jamal Murray. That was Jamal Murray.
Who's out for the whole
Jamal
season.
Murray killed them two niggas.
Leg.
And these is two of the best so-called perimeter defenders in the league. Them niggas ain't shit. I don't want to hear nothing about their defense. None of that. That could not stop this kid.
Dallas played the Nuggets and they lost. He went through the whole West. Murray went through the
I think
whole
Dallas
West.
lost round 1.
Dallas lost.
Nah, they didn't.
To the
They
Nuggets.
didn't play the. Nah, they didn't play the Nuggets. That was They was down 3-1 to the Jazz. They played Utah the first round. They was down 3-1, came back on the Jazz, and went down 3-1 against the Clippers and came back on them. They, two series in a row. They was down 3-1.
Oh, I'm in this song. Yo.
And Jamal Murray went crazy on Kawhi and them niggas. Like,
see, now that's what I'm saying. Now the sink ain't working right.
He said, but the toilet flush. The toilet flush now, but the sink fucked up.
Oh! You're not helping me, baby.
Nah, I'm telling you what it might be. Look that shit up on me. I'm thinking that heat that you're feeling is like the exhaust heat. Them kicking that shit out, but the inside of the system might actually be cool. Before I wrap this up and put a bow on it,
I just want y'all to know the Knicks beat the Lakers, and it doesn't matter who they had, who they didn't have. 5 suited up, and those 5 got their ass bust. I just want that to be clear, because that's what the whole argument is.
Are not even, let's just say none of the 5 are all-stars. You still think like they should have won that game?
Son, we can't use that if the Knicks only have 1 star. We only have 1 all-star this year. We can't use that argument if that's like, we just can't do that.
All right, so it was the bums against 1 star. The bums against the bums. Yeah, all right, y'all got better bums. You happy
that
with
don't
that?
even make sense.
Even though I don't agree with that, but y'all got better bums. Like I don't know what to. I don't know what to say. Y'all just had a better game that night.
Better bums, but
y'all were
lost.
the better team that night.
But y'all lost. Y'all lost.
That can happen. You know you can be the better team for a night or a day.
All right, here we go. So you know when you go to college, you got like special teams you got to play. Like you know how they got the homecoming game and all that shit, right? So like I told y'all, we was 1-28. I don't even care. Motherfuckers, you lost. Like nobody's making no excuses. We said, yo, we 1-10. We play Central State. We better beat them. We still lost. Niggas is still talking about that to this day. Don't matter. You suit up with who you have available.
If you was there, would y'all have won?
Hell yeah. Fuck you
doing?
Exactly.
I think that's our point, Uno. It matters who's on the court.
No. It shouldn't. I'm saying that because of the player that I am. But the rest of the team should have stepped up and won.
And we say that because of the players that's
how
missing.
it gotta
the player that LeBron is, the player that AD is.
So I was missing, but they still had to suit up their shoes, whether you win or lose. There's no excuses. That was the whole logistics of the conversation. Why are we using excuses? The Knicks won. Oh, but we ain't have AD in them. Like, come on now. That's like saying the Knicks won, but we only had 2 referees. It's a story if we win without them, obviously.
Nah, players matter. No, players matter, man.
All right, so how much money did y'all spend on y'all team for the Lakers? How much, like roughly, how much you think that they spend on them bums? Yeah, other than the 2 stars.
You saying like each individual contract? We're not gonna have the answers to that.
No.
I'm just that
roughly. Cool million. Let's just say. Okay, so Kyle Kuzma, is he making millions of dollars?
Huh? Kyle Kuzma still on.
So what's your point? If it was no excuse for us getting $200, how is there an excuse for y'all motherfuckers making $200 million? It don't work like that.
I think Kyle Kuzma's still playing on his rookie contract.
He living
How
good.
long
then.
He been in the league. Yeah, I think he's
definitely
still
living
on his
good.
Rookie contract.
Oh, now he's a bum.
Now, I don't think he a bum, but I don't think he gonna be what
The system got to be
what they
ran. He got to
expected
get more
him to be,
touches.
what they thought he was gonna be.
He's not gonna excel from what they already saw. I feel like because they saw something in him, and I feel like they thought it could only get better from here.
Yeah, that happens
But
a lot.
I don't.
Sometimes
Right,
that be the
but
ceiling though.
I don't think. Right.
Really,
I don't think they're.
yeah.
I don't think. I think
But,
now they're seeing that might have been it. You know what I mean? Like that's me. Because and I wouldn't say he's a bum. I'm just saying he's not living up to their expectations.
To their hype, yeah, what they thought he was gonna be. Yeah. But he's actually not though. He's not. He's not really getting like way more touches. Cause he's not that guy. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. He never was that guy. This is what I'm saying. They thought, all right,
trying to make him.
He would fit better than a Brandon Ingram because Brandon Ingram is the type of player that needs the ball. Kyle Kuzma don't necessarily need the ball to score, but to exactly. So they figured, all right, let's keep him. He'll be a better fit with LeBron. There's no need to keep Brandon Ingram because him and LeBron can't have the ball at the same time. You know what I mean? So,
but Bobby said, LeBron is a point guard. He can get
Kuzma just but Brandon gotta have the ball. There's no way you got LeBron on the court and you're using anybody else more than you're using him. There's no. So regardless what position you put LeBron at, he's gonna get most of the usage percentage.
I hit him.
That's what I'm saying. So it's really no such thing as I ain't gonna say there's no such thing, but you can't really say that Kuzma or Brandon Ingram could have benefited if LeBron played point and then Brandon Ingram get busier. No, that still requires him to have the ball more than LeBron. I don't care what position you got LeBron at. You can put LeBron at center, but who's gonna get most of them usage minutes? Not no damn Kyle Kuzma. I can tell you that. And
sounds
you
like
can
y'all
have
got a
him
lot
at
of
the
problems
3.
if y'all don't have y'all superstars.
I think that's the problem with the case with any team, though.
Absolutely. That's why you should just have a team with no what?
With no superstars?
That's
and
because
do what?
That's what these fools said.
And be happy with making it to the first round?
I mean, let them say it. That should be enough.
Enough to do what? To get to the playoffs? Yeah, that might be enough to get there, but who just wants to get there?
Exactly. Nobody just wants to get there.
That's what I'm saying. So
fucking ballers over here on the squad, on the floor. Let them know.
I mean, that's the way I see it, man.
Oh,
you gotta have star power, but you're not doing nothing in this league. You ain't got no star power, it's over. Minimum. You hear that? Minimum. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You gotta have 2 minimum. 1 superstar these days ain't really gonna cut it. Because you got too many teams with multiple stars. And then when
look
the
at the Nets,
right?
Look at the Nets. Them motherfuckers done tried to load
Nets
up.
Is different. Yeah, Nets, they did some other shit.
It was clowning KD because of that shit.
That's what you gotta do. That shows what you gotta do to fucking. You want
just like saying the Knicks are bad.
You better stack the deck. Bottom line, stack the deck.
They went to Brooklyn because the Knicks ain't pick them up.
Nah. You think the Knicks would have turned them down?
KD wanted to come to the Knicks. Have y'all watched his interviews? Have you watched his interviews?
Nah,
he said he wanted to come to the Knicks.
He wanted to come to the Knicks. The only reason why the Knicks didn't take him was because they didn't want to put out that medical the medical shit that they wanted on time or whatever they wanted. They wasn't willing to give. The Nets signed him without knowing any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they took him. So once they took him, it was like. So So Kyrie was just what was Kyrie at? Kyrie was with Boston at the time.
Boston.
Oh,
Yeah,
where they
Kyrie
shooting at
signed
me
with him
from,
too.
man?
So.
Son
But you
of
know,
a,
he
I'm
was
done.
going through his own problems over there too.
Well,
so
yeah, I mean,
he definitely was on his way out.
But I'm
We
saying,
just didn't know where. Yeah.
If KD would have signed with the Knicks, Kyrie would have signed with the Knicks too. You know what I'm saying? But the Knicks just didn't want to do it.
So.
But in hindsight, at the time, to me, it seemed like, man, Knicks can't get nothing. And then when you look at what they saved all this money up and all that stuff, then you look at what they was getting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after getting all that money,
that shit all started when they was motherfucking trying to create space for LeBron. Remember they was like, LeBron could be a free agent, couple years. We go get him. Da 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 da.
Ain't never that we want to get started.
They got Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire. And then I think the year after that, that's what Melo.
That's when we got Melo, yeah.
Came, yeah.
And he took the bread. That's why the Knicks was willing to give him that extra $20 million. Then he have enough to put the extra pieces with him. So he took all the money from the Knicks, stopped them from being able to put the right pieces together, and they didn't do nothing. Then he left. They want him in the league. He cried his way back, got back in the league, and he still ain't doing nothing.
Nah, he doing alright. Melo doing good.
And listen, is he winning a chip? At this point in his career, if you don't win a chip, he's not doing anything.
He should, because he has a superstar on his team, right? According to y'all.
Portland is good.
Ain't Portland team all hurt?
Every superstar can't win, though. Just because you have a superstar don't mean you're gonna win. Like, you're going up against multiple other superstars.
Just so you know, that was their argument. That was their argument. Damian Lillard, these two. Damian Lillard, he's a superstar. He's a superstar. Melo's with him.
No, wait, hold on. But Damian Lillard
that automatically gives you a championship.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Damian Lillard goes to the playoffs with his team, man. And what are you talking about?
Okay, and then what?
That was one of the criteria. The person you're talking to right now.
But then what?
Hold up. The person you're talking to right now, Els, he said one of his criteria for being a superstar is keeping your team above water and taking them to the playoffs.
And then what?
Said.
But before that, it was just said that. So what? You want the Knicks to get to the playoffs and what, lose? So what's the point of getting there?
No. I think you misunderstanding.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all gotta keep talking. Hold on.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Why are you throwing up on the couch? Oh my god, you got Abby in that room still? God, look at this. You just back there. Like, what? My god, yo. Like, what's this? You didn't even see if she was okay. Terrible. I'm gonna keep doing this. Yes.
How come you don't talk to anybody until the day before you go back to work?
As far as who?
On the game, dummy.
I know.
I said, Uno, don't mute us now. I want to know what y'all talking about.
That's what happens to them.
Wait, what Bev said? She talking about us?
Who? Nah.
Oh, I think you said people in the game.
No, that's what I was saying.
Oh, but yeah, that's the criteria. That's not the criteria. I don't know. I had Brighton was talking to me. Oh, my back hurts right there.
Listen, at the end of the day, put some respect on the Knicks' name if I hurt somebody up in here. Just show my team respect, and that's all that we need. Just give my team respect, and that's it. That's it. But you know what? Respect is earned. Respect is earned.
Uno,
Yo,
I
Els, you already
swear.
know. You already know, Els.
I
You
was
already
just
know.
about to say that shit. Like, you can't
That
just
shit is
like
earned.
niggas ain't giving you no respect. Like,
You
nah,
already know.
yeah, you gotta do something.
Get off the couch then, Woody.
A lot of niggas gonna be trying to get Bradley Beal.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be the
coming
top
to the
recruit.
Lakers. Bradley Beal coming to the Lakers. What?
She doing it again? What happened? Why you? Oh, now you don't want to be. Oh, word.
So y'all don't think R.J. Barrett's gonna be that dude?
Hold on.
No, I'm saying, do you think he could be the face of the team? Like, for the Knicks to start building around him? Or should they go another route, is what I'm saying. Because right now, Randall is basically the best player on the team. But,
oh, I'm getting
remember,
shot.
R.J. Barrett was what? Second,
it was
third
hot
pick?
in here, babe,
No,
I promise
fourth pick?
you.
Some shit like that? Like,
Oh, I gotta work in the morning.
You're supposed to be that guy. You know?
I gotta go back to work.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, they still got to do the play-in, though. Remember, 7, 8, 9, and 10 play for them 2 last spots. 1 through 6, they good. They ain't got to worry. But what's the Knicks in the standings? What?
I think we was in the 8th yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, beating the Lakers, that should have moved us up just a little bit. What y'all did now?
Shit. Look, if LeBron and AD was there, they would have gave y'all two dubs for that win.
Shoulda,
right there.
coulda, woulda. That shit don't count. You know what they say?
They would have gave y'all 2 wins. That would have been even better. Y'all might have been in 7.
What Brandy said? Almost heard you singing. You were finally free. Almost doesn't count. That shit don't mean nothing.
I hear you.
I love it. That niggas be nowhere to be found when the Knicks win. I'm telling you, every time I go on Facebook,
keep that same energy.
Yo, I swear to God,
you know
the
this
Knicks could
night
lose
is gonna
every
come back
game.
to haunt you.
I don't care, son. We got the first one. Did you not hear me start off saying my team was 1-28? That shit don't mean nothing. A win is a win. We don't have to win another game for the rest of the season. We beat Joe Lewis's ass. We beat Joe Lewis ass out here. Y'all better start respecting that. That's all good. I'm about to hit up Julius Erving. What's his name? Julius Randle. Julius Erving. Let him know a thing or two. Let me tell you, the owner, you saw how the way they've been treating the vets, right? The old Knicks. But you know what? That goes back to what Elle said. You know, it's the younger ones. It's the new generation. They don't know that Pat and them niggas is out here putting in that work. They don't know Pat missed that free throw. They don't know that. They was babies. They wasn't even boys. Them niggas is like, who Pat? They don't notice him without the wristband and the knee band. They don't know that man like that. I keep trying to tell people that. Nah, that was foul though. That was foul. That was foul how they did though. My man Pat was like, wait, you don't see my jersey up here? Like, what is going on? My man said, where Mr. Dolan at? You know it's crazy when you asking for the boss. Yo, where the boss? Somebody gonna deal with you peons. Who the fuck is your boss? I know somebody lost their job after that one. Dolan is the worst. Why would you want to come near?
Ain't
just
nobody coming to the Knicks
like,
till he leave.
yeah, and that's the problem. That's why they was trying to get him out of there, son. He not letting the Knicks go for nothing. But you know what? That's it's the
the
Garden. It's the mecca of basketball. It's the mecca of sports.
It's really not the team that's selling the tickets. Like
it's
the players.
Yo, let me go so I can
tickets.
see Jay-Z or Spike Lee. I can trip the ref at the
Shit
game. Like they
that.
just want to go.
I can say I went to the Garden. That's on everybody's bucket list.
Hold on, would you compare the Knicks in basketball to the Cowboys in football?
Nah, Cowboys got too many championships.
Too many
championships.
I meant like right now though, not history.
Oh, not the whole
like not the right now. I meant like the history of them, like as far as like America's team, the mecca of basketball in their like what they've done compared to what they're expected to do.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, kinda. Cause, alright, it's a little bit different though, but yeah, alright. Cause, alright, the Cowboys every year expected to win the Super Bowl. They look at their roster. Oh, they got this person, that person. Oh, they got the squad. They might go to the Super Bowl this year.
Oh,
the Knicks don't get that. Know what I mean? The Knicks don't get that, but what the Knicks get is, yeah, we gonna make the playoffs this year. We gonna get that AC.
Here we go. Before I sign off, see, this is what we not
going to do. You leaving, Uno? Don't leave.
I gotta work in the morning. I gotta get up.
Oh, you back? She back to it. Look what she did.
Work in the morning.
I'm back.
Fuck them kids, Uno.
Pretty much.
We talk about.
Listen, wait.
We talk about ball, man.
I just want to talk about ball. What?
You gonna go to work tomorrow? Them kids gonna tear you a new asshole. You gonna wish you wasn't there.
He still ain't subscribed. No.
I got my phone right now. I got my phone right now.
Army subscribed. Shout out to Army.
We should be at 18 right now, Uno. I got Army on board.
I'm not gonna listen to this for the rest of the year. What's the shit? I just won the ball.
Yeah, AJUS won a ball. No spaces.
1S won a ball.
Yeah, no spaces.
Oh, he hit me with one shot.
But yo, Els, I be sharing the videos in the chat. Like, how y'all? I don't understand.
No, I think I seen like 1 or 2. I seen y'all with the.
See, he ain't listening out there.
No, I never looked at the video, bro. I seen.
Why not?
You ain't even gotta look at it. Just press subscribe.
I don't know what I was doing at the time.
That's it.
Hold on, wait. I'm over here now. I just want the ball. Hold on,
there it is. Show some love to the so-called thugs.
Nah, this ain't y'all. What? 7 subscribers and 18 subscribers.
And
18 subscribers, yeah.
Oh no, hold on, wait. I just want the ball anyway. That's not.
No, that's not
it. Which one is y'all? Show.
The show.
I just want the ball. Show.
Chill. I'm about to send it to you, boy. Like, you bugging.
There we go. Give it to Trina and them. Listen. Let me jump and just tell.
She'll be on YouTube.
Nah, I know. You can say give it to Trina.
He said she'll be on YouTube.
Trina gonna have one of them kids doing it.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Y'all want to do 2K? I'm about to say, damn, Uno, I'm finally time to sit down and play. You out.
Yeah, see, I told Beth that was gonna happen all week. I'm sitting here. Who want to play? Nobody want to play. 10 o'clock. Everybody want to get on. I'm trying to go somewhere.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Keep your sorries.
Hold up. Why is that going?
Keep your sorries, Bobby.
I gotta go to YouTube. Alright. Here you go, Uno.
There you go. Thank you.
Subscribe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been busting your ass all your life. You might as well subscribe.
Hey, hit the bell, Els. Hit that bell.
I did. The notification. Hold on, wait. What's this? Personalized? No.
Hit all. Go to all instead of personalized.
All right.
Bobby, you mad loud in the background.
I gotta be.
This shit is taking mad long to load up. But anyway, before I go, my closing argument. My closing argument, Bobby, real quick.
What?
Just so you know, it don't matter who gets on the team. You step on the court, any field, any sport. You gotta compete. Whether you
That's,
win or lose.
See, Uno,
there's no
that's,
excuse.
See,
you gotta.
Uno, see,
if that's the case, you might as well say.
Listen, Uno, that's something you hear all your life, and like the tournament ball, AAU, all this shit. Now, I mean, it ain't all about winning. Just go out there and have fun, kids.
Oh, okay, yo, you act. So we not in the junior Knicks no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
junior Knicks.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, Uno ain't none of that, yo. Who lace up, who on the cook it?
But you know that's facts, though, son. You know that.
It's not, though. Uno, players matter.
Since when?
Players matter. Uno,
okay, now we got players matter. We about to have hashtag players matters too. We about to hashtag that.
Players matter. I am not.
But here's the difference. The NBA players make way too much money for us to give them any excuses.
Not the ones that's fucking coming off the bench and gotta play against the Knicks as a starter. They not making no money.
So you trying to say Caruso not making a few millions?
All right, to us he's making money. Yes, if that's how you want to put it. Yes, he's making money. But Caruso ain't making no money. You know?
He making more than me.
Relatively speaking is what I'm saying. I just said to us he's making money. But relatively speaking, he's in the NBA. We're talking about NBA players.
You said,
you know,
and none of them make money, the bare minimum.
But all of them niggas ain't getting no money.
Well, here we go, and I'm gonna shut your whole argument right down. Is there any player in the NBA that makes less than any woman in the WNBA? Yes or no?
I really don't know that answer.
I can tell you that now.
What's the highest salary in the WNBA?
Shit,
and what's the lowest salary?
Okay, let's say, even if we say $1 million is the highest, I don't think the $1 million is the highest for the girls, though. I honestly don't think that. I think Sue Bird or one of them chicks is making. The coach is making $125,000.
That's not making $1 million a year. You got players in the NBA that's not even making $1 million.
We're not talking about this like the rookies and no. The motherfuckers come in and making at least $1 million.
The rookies, the top picks is making millions, but I'm talking about players that's getting like veterans minimum.
You got players that are
just not that good.
If the Knicks have a tryout right now, whoever the walk on is will make more than a girl on a WNBA team.
Not that one. Who right now? Who's the highest? If you want to say LeBron James or Kevin Durant of the WNBA?
Oh my God, me or what the world will say?
No. I'm talking about the players that's in the NBA now, like that.
You may
I guess
say,
like the
talk
of the NBA.
What's the girl name? She's I think her name is Lauren Jackson. Candace Parker. She old school. She been born since I was born. She old school.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about like the now,
like the new
the ones that's playing right now. Out of all the current players,
the girl from Notre Dame.
I know they said that girl Becker's about to.
Paige Beckers is probably gonna retire as the best women's player.
Maybe the best ever, right?
That girl is.
They talking about her a lot. Yeah, they is.
That little girl is cold. But there's another girl. Her name is Ari McDonald. She from Arizona, I think. Cynthia Cooper.
Cynthia Cooper, she old school too, ain't she? T? You said T Cooper? Oh, T Cooper. I don't know. She in the league or she in college?
She in the league.
Yeah, no, I said she in the league or in college. Oh, in the league. Oh.
Because they in shape. Oh. What team she play for?
But yeah, that girl
Paige Buckers is a problem, son. Yeah. I promise you. LA Sparks.
Oh,
I don't know. That's one of them teams like Portland where they don't really get that much TV time.
Mm-hmm.
Not over here though. That's the whole thing. You got to remember where we at.
Mm-hmm.
Now, shit, they definitely get play on the West.
I'm about to look this shit up though for the ladies. Let me see who the highest paid.
I want to say it's Sue Bird. but I can be wrong.
We about to find the right answer right now.
But whoever she is, if she making $1 million, that's an accomplishment.
Oh, why am I on YouTube? I gotta go to Google.
So what you gonna say is because the women ain't dunking?
They don't produce the same amount of money. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
What's the amount, Els?
They doing that bad?
You want to know why they not profiting
we already losing?
Because those motherfuckers charge you change for the game. We used to get tickets for free. Like, they was just, like, giving them away. So I'm like, yo, why y'all giving these tickets away? And then it was to the point you could just go to wherever you want to sit at. You know how it go whenever ain't nobody in the stands.
Yeah, it ain't nobody there.
But
yeah.
They ain't have no sponsors, and that's why you got guys like LeBron James and some of the NBA, like
putting
Steph.
Up their money. Yeah,
that's putting up
their
money.
Shit.
That's like,
yeah,
I give it 2 years, 2 to 3 years. Because even Draymond just spoke about it.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving is a
Kyrie gave them money too.
Yeah,
he did. He gave them money.
Involved in women's basketball. Very involved. Kobe too. And he was another advocate for the women to get money.
But look, you know what I think? I think they kind of rushing it.
Son, it's been 20-something years, boy. What you talking about? Rushing it. It's already 30 years.
All right, so now we got to look at. But listen, though, listen.
Rushing it.
Now, listen. Now we got to look at when did when did the NBA start making money? Like how long it took them to get established?
NBA probably a while.
Know what I mean? Like so you expect the women to be faster?
No.
Like you gotta.
It's a slow process. Listen. For when I was out
think
here,
it's gonna
remembering,
get there,
it's gonna get there. When you got these
they
little
making
girls
more
like
than they was
Paige and
making
them,
20 years ago.
Oh, you better
I'm pretty sure that. This is what I'm saying. Think about all the old time niggas. Like, I ain't talking about Bird and Magic and them, cause we was just getting into watching sports when they was like at the end of their prime and shit like that. I'm talking about the players before them. That generation before them that we didn't see when we wasn't thinking about watching basketball. We might have had a basketball in our hand, you know what I mean, or trying to dribble, but we wasn't watching basketball on TV. We see the Michael Jordan commercials, but that was later on. Before that, we wasn't watching basketball. We didn't know nothing about basketball before Michael Jordan. We ain't know no basketball before Mike, not our era. So what I'm trying to say is the people before them, they tell all the time, yo, shit, the players, the money they making now.
Yeah, they quick to say that.
Know what I mean?
Like we wasn't making that. Oh, it's definitely gonna be a process.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna take time, but it's gonna get there. I think that shit is gonna get there, man.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna get there.
My fault. I came in late. What's gonna get where? What's gonna get where? My fault.
Talk about women's basketball.
We talk about the WNBA.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. If they lower the rim and they can dunk more,
we already
would that not be better?
Nobody's lowering the rim.
You said if they lower the rim,
they not dunking on no regular, not somebody getting posterized.
No,
they dunking like on fast breaks. Yeah,
they all alone and shit like that.
Would they numbers as far as attendance and whatever not be better if they lowered the rim and allowed them to dunk more players to dunk more frequently and get posterized and stuff like that? What do you
say? Would that help the WNBA as far as views and money, like getting money
and everything? Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. So. But let me say this, Bobby.
Go ahead.
If you leave it where it's at in due time, that shit is gonna happen, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. 20 years ago, they wasn't even doing that. They wasn't dunking on no fast breaks. You understand what I'm saying? So
they were,
like,
but not all of them. You had Cheryl Miller doing it. Cheryl Miller was definitely doing it. Lisa Leslie was doing it. It's just now it's more like notable.
Lisa Leslie,
we ain't
of course.
have it. Like that's like me saying, shit. I could say for a fact, if we had Instagram, remember, I would be in the league. Like I know, like some type of shit. But these, but listen, though,
let me make another point though. With that being said, the NBA went through the same shit. Wasn't nobody dunking the ball till Dr. J came along.
Son, they had on Converses. I would hope nobody was dunking with those shits on.
Yeah, all the little white dudes laying the ball up. Know what I mean? And here comes Dr. J with a little bit of height and bang it. That shit was the best thing since sliced bread.
It was.
Oh shit! You see this motherfucker flying in the air like that, throwing the ball in the hoop? Shit, he could do that every time down. He shoot 100% for the game. Nah, man, like that shit was new, so everybody was like, "Oh shit," nah, man. And then from Dr. J, you get fucking people like Vince Carter. Know what I mean?
And we ain't seen like, one since.
I guarantee you, the women gonna have a dunk contest and all that shit years to come. Might not be in our lifetime, I don't know, but that shit is gonna happen, bro. I mean, yeah, it might be, but you don't know. Like, I don't know. I gotta, how Shannon said it, I gotta.
Shit, we're gonna give it less than that. We ain't even gonna do 10. Cause look what happened in the 30.
Nah,
I guarantee you in 10 years, they're not going to have women dunking on a regular in the WNBA. Guarantee it. I bet y'all now. How much?
You heard what I said. I said it could be past our lifetime.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to the ones who agree with it.
It's going to happen.
Bobby's just upset.
I don't know when.
Be mad, Bobby.
It's just going to take a while.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's going to take some time. Listen, these women is getting taller. These women are getting more athletic. These women are getting like more everything.
Like, garbage bag.
It takes time, son. Just like with every fucking sport. Remember, these sports been around for years, man. WNBA ain't got shit on these other sports. We talk about 20 years. That ain't shit. It took these motherfuckers 20 years to start getting fucking $500,000 top pay. You understand what I'm saying? Like.
They'll get there.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like
y'all talking about evolution. Man. Let me tell you something. Y'all talking about women evolving into these athletic specimens. You think 10 years, 20 years is going to be enough for evolution? You might not know what the evolutionary process entitles. I'm just saying.
It's gonna
I'm talking to them. I'm not saying I think it's going to be more our lifetime. I'm talking about them who think that it's going to be. Watch out. I'm talking about y'all who think it's going to be 10 years. Like, y'all bugging. 10. It's definitely not going to. You're bugging.
Yo, son, how many times I dunked on you?
It's going to take time. Yeah, it's going to take time.
Yo, son, listen. It's
going to take time.
How many players in the NBA, right, can potentially posterize somebody? The number, like, whatever the number is, right? That number is, when you're comparing a WNBA, like the athletes in the WNBA to the NBA, son, it has to be overwhelming, son, like an overwhelming number, like compared to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, and that's the up and comers. Like when you look at the WNBA or the potential stars that's coming to the WNBA, you have like a handful that you like, yo, she dunking on niggas. She dunking. But when it comes to like the NCAA, it's got mad hoppers. You feel me? Like it's different. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So me and Uno was having a conversation about lowering the basket. Like, why should we lower the basket? It's like, but why not? Like, it's scientifically proven that
I see what you're saying.
That
would
cases,
speed up the process.
But if we're gonna say scientific fact,
it's scientifically proven that women are not as strong and as fast. Not in every case.
So why do you want us to dump then? So all of that jumping and we coming down on our knees. If we say it scientifically, our knees ain't ready for that.
Hey, yo, but
it's the nature of the beast. Like that's what fans want to see.
All right, so how about this? How about this, Bobby? We throw the ball up in the air. I get Paige Buckers, and you take your bum ass, and I guarantee you she will bust your ass.
You said who?
Yeah, Paige Buckets.
I said,
that's gonna be her name.
Paige Buckets.
Hold on. Number one. Listen. Number one. Let me tell you something. Let me say this right here. And I want to tell this. I want for whoever's listening to this.
He about to lie. This is about to be interesting.
I'm not no pushover. It's not gonna be easy for her. All right. Let me just tell you that right here, right now. I'm not saying I wouldn't lose or she wouldn't put a bucket. But what I'm saying is there ain't gonna be nothing easy for her. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man, I'm strong, and I'm determined. All right, let me just say that. Remember what I'm saying?
You heard how Elle said. Elle said, Bobby.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he wilding right now. This girl play basketball every day.
Well, you're not listening.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
When I said that men are stronger and faster than women, I said not in every case. And when
I'm glad you said
that. That's to say, like, in a situation where you have... That's to
say shit, bust your ass.
We were talking about Paige. We talking about Paige. You must be getting back at me for... He getting back at me for cuz earlier. I ain't fucking with you.
I'm not getting back. This is a spur of the moment. And you act like I planned on this shit.
I know. Listen.
I'm freestyling right now.
I know. Listen, what I'm saying is, I mean, like, when you compare...